Hi guys, and welcome back to the Amp It Up August collab hosted by Amanda Christina, who is Heavenly Imaginings here on YouTube. This is week 4, the final week, which is gifts. I haven't produced that much. I had a lot more than I planned to do, and again, I know it's like a repeat every week. I ran out of time. Time is just not my friend at the moment, but I have done a few little things. First off, we'll start with the continuation of the gingerbread men theme. I have made this little felt Christmas tree hanging. He's just made out of felt. I used the same template as I used for the tags. Just sewn him together using blanket stitch. Put a ribbon around his neck. He's got beaded eyes. Now, he should have had a sewn mouth and cheeks, but I sewed his head together before I sewed them on, and I had no way of doing it, so I've just used permanent marker for that and some buttons for his button belly. And then just some, I don't know what you'd call this stuff. It's quite strong. I don't know what you call it, but this silver stuff for his hanger. And I thought, I have actually given away, I have done reindeers in the past. Hang on a minute, I'll pause it and I'll grab the reindeer to show you what I've done in the past. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. This is the reindeer that I have done in past years. Again, just made out of felt, stuff with hobby feel. Again, he's got that silver stuff to hang off the tree or wherever. And I have given these away in the past for teachers' gifts and such. So, yeah, they are a good little gift idea if you want to give someone something and you don't know what to give them. A little handmade ornament. I have done other ornaments as well, but I haven't made any new for this collab, so I didn't include them to show you the sort of things that I do for gifts. But I did make this little man today. Right, then I've only made one of the bookmarks, but these are 3.5 inch high, 1.5 inch wide. They're offcuts from making ATCs. To make my ATCs, I buy 600 GSM cardboard. And rather than throw the offcuts out, I thought, why not make some mini bookmarks? Again, time got away with me. I had planned on making a whole heap of these, but yeah, time is not my friend, as I said earlier. And then I thought I'd come up with something that perhaps, if you haven't got a great lot of supplies and stuff, that you could make. This is really, really simple. All I used, it's just some paper to write letters or notes or whatever, and some matching envelopes. The envelopes are just standard envelopes. You could use, if you didn't have this size, you could use your business size envelopes and still stamp on the envelope the same thing. I have used the same image. I have just, for this one, this was the first stamp off the ink pad, and this is stamped on another sheet of paper and then stamped on here. So it's second stamp to fade it out a bit because I thought it would look nicer, faded a bit. Some are darker than others, of course, because when you hand make things, they're not going to be perfect. So they're the envelopes. And I just used some, all I used was distress ink, but if all you've got is, you might be able to get your hands on some cheap ink. I know the reject shop sell them. I think it's a pack of 3 for $5 or something, which is what I originally had last year, and then I was so graciously gifted distress ink, so I was able to use that. But you can, if you haven't got a lot of supplies in that and you haven't got a lot of money, you go to the reject shop here in Australia, or I don't know about overseas where you can get it from. They do sell these, not these images, but they do sell stamps as well. And I think you could make a lot of these for under $10, which are also a great gift idea. This is just your printer paper, you know, your Reflex, or at the moment I've got Reflex, so that's why I say Reflex. It's just your white stock standard paper that I cut in half. What I did, I cut it in half, or not quite half, but I did it so that it will fit in the envelope. And all I've done with that is a fairy, and then with the same colour, inked around the edges. And what I thought was, there's 10 sheets of this and 5 envelopes. Because I thought most times when you write a letter, or if you're like me and you write a letter, 2 pages for the letter. So 2 pages, 1 envelope, if that makes sense. So yes, all right, I'll be back in half a sec. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to lay out all that I've made for this collab. As you can see, we started here with tags, which was tag week, card week. We got over here, we got ephemera week. Ephemera here with the little paper clips. And then this week's gift week. And if you've watched to this point, if you haven't got bored because my gifts weren't that crash hot or that many, if you leave a comment down below on this video, you will go into the chance to win this package. I am going to package up all that I created for this collab and gift it to one lucky person, because as I said last week, I'm not going to use it, or even if I am going to use something similar, I can remake it. And having to move in the next few months, weeks, hopefully weeks, not months, I would rather gift it to someone than try and save it and it get lost or ruined in my move. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining in on watching this collab. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed being part of it. I just wish I had more time to do what I would have loved to have done. But yep, I'm mum's taxi. I have to do so much stuff for these kids at the moment. It's just ridiculous. I would love 5 minutes to myself. To be totally honest, I would love to just have some time to myself, just to sit and do what I'd like. But being mum's taxi, and like tomorrow I'm off to the footy with them, because I promised months ago. I really need to stop saying that I'll do things until the time comes, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling, totally rambling, totally rambling. I'm going to get out of here, or off of here. I'm going to actually go have something to eat and then start studying for my exam in 2 days, on Monday. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop, ramble, and say those words. I hope you're healthy, happy, and having fun, and I will see you real soon. Bye for now.